Hey.
Hello, everybody. I'm Rick Bonelli, President of Rancho Plumbing and Heating, President of the Master Plumbers Council of New York City. I've been a plumber for 40 years, Master Plumber. And I got called in by Tom Quinn. He says, we got a project, you got to come down and see what's going on. There's a guy named Tauris, you got to meet him. I come down here, I look at what I see, and I'm amazed at what's going on. And I was amazed at what he told me, that they started out with 50, 60 people, and it dwindled down to 25 or 30, telling me the type of jobs they were doing, digging and dewatering pits and whatever they were doing. And I said, you know what? These are the best of the best right in this room, okay? If they stood up and they came to work every day and they did what Tauris asked them to do, whether it be dig a ditch or take water out of a pit, tells me something about the work ethics of these people. Okay, so I want to give a tribute to you guys for the hard work that you've done here, to this great cause that Tauris is helping on. And I got very excited about this whole thing because I come from believing in training. Okay, training is extremely important. A lot of companies don't believe in training because they feel if they train somebody, they're training them for the competition to take that person away from them. And it is true, to the extent that if the employer does not treat their employees properly, of course they're going to leave your company. A career, it's a career, it's not a job. You want to set people up for a career. You want to give people benefits. You want to give people opportunities, because what comes to number one is family. That's number one. Your job should be number two, okay? But it's all intermingled together, okay? So, I have to say, Fred was talking about the way he came up in his career. It's interesting to know a mentor, okay? I hired and I fired a lot of people in my day, okay? And I mentored a lot of guys in my day, okay? And when I try to mentor a person, when I take a new person on, I always tell that person, aside from the mechanics now coming to answer your questions, because we have great guys, I said, I want you to ask me any questions you have. I want you to come see me once a week. I want to give you something to read, to take home, read it, come back with your questions, let me help you explain what you don't understand. And the sad part is, not many people take that opportunity. So, there's one message I can give to everybody in this room is find a mentor and utilize and pick their brain for as long as you can, because it's going to elevate you to the next level. You guys are in a position of a lifetime. Let's go back 70, 80 years ago. People used to wait online to get jobs. What are you guys doing? I'm competing, and everyone on this side of the table is competing for you guys. It's got to make you guys feel that you have an opportunity. Okay, so yes, it's very competitive. You go to a supply house, someone's going to try to steal your guy. So what do we try to do as a company? We try to entice it where you guys have a great benefit package. You get a great pay for the job you do. So the only thing I can tell you guys is pay attention to what all of these smart people are telling you. We've all came from where you guys are. We all started not knowing anything. All right? Tauris, you ever know how to fix an air conditioner 40, 50 years ago? You wouldn't know how it worked. I didn't know nothing about plumbing, okay? But I was smart enough to pick the brains of smart people. And today, with the computer systems, you can Google anything. Years ago, when we had a problem, we had an old air conditioning system, or old plumbing system, or boiler, we couldn't Google the answers. I had to go find somebody that was born in the year, or serviced that year. And it was, and back then, these technicians sometimes didn't want to give up any of their knowledge. They were afraid you were going to steal their job.
Yes, absolutely, yes. And that's why it was a hindrance.
It's the opposite now.
Yeah.
We're sharing knowledge. And I can tell you from the Master Plumbers Councils, and we're comprised of about 400 companies, okay? There's not a single company I can't say that's not looking for somebody. From helpers to mechanics. You guys have an opportunity, take advantage of it, be smart, do the right thing, go in there with your head in the game to do the right thing, and people like everybody in this room will respect you and will make a career out of it for you. Trust me. Thank you very much.